this MOSFET as well as the circuit is. But this test outer capacitor which is 330 microfarad 100 volt, and it also came with thing, because when you get a bulb for, if your own bulb is burnt, so you can put out and bulb, you can plug in to check in, test in what is going on, and after you can remove this for capacitor is charged. When you touch it, you receive an electrical short. That states if the resistor is joined together, it can protect. When removed, the capacitor is automatically discharged. So there is circuit. So this capacitor says 100 volt 330 microfarad, meaning when basically circuit is used, the biggest double the circuit voltage, rated voltage double the capacitance, meaning bigger the double the capacitor voltage, meaning this 100 volt capacitor, meaning almost 50 volt, minimum 50 to maximum 100 voltage, it can output these two wires, which can feed in this LED panel. This LED panel was up minimum 50 to 100 volt. I won't measure out because there are this circuit is burnt, the resistor is burnt, but I am testing after later on after. So there are positive negatives of 64 LEDs. I draw 60 LEDs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 LEDs in series, and other 13 is also series, and another 13 is series, and another 13 and series, and another 13 series, and 5 in parallel. So it is a 13 LEDs, one bar. I mean one pad, and each pad are 5 pads are connected parallel, which means 13 times 50 it starts 60 LEDs, and 4 LED I miss out for joined. So it all the parts are joined together. Some may in joined together because, well, sometimes it all LEDs series, one LED strip out and burnt out, and all LEDs cannot work because due to this circuit is broken. Any one LED is burned with single line, it cannot break all LED circuit, because when this LED is burned with a power feed by all LEDs for these 4 LEDs. Until these 4 LEDs burn, now part is broken. So I don't think there are some one LED is broken, but this test it says, well, 5 LEDs burnt to completely dead this LED pad. So it says I don't think it is burnt, but this also says it can, this pad is need a under to 50 to 100 volts. So it is, I don't have power supply which is feeding 50 volts or to 100 volts. So that's why I am trying to test run with these 12 volt one with one change weight, because you can see there is a PCB which is a thermal. This is a heat thermal based compound which is a silicon, and this is a metal heat sink with on-built PCB. So I can stretch out little bit that, and later I can test one segment back, because how I can test it mention. I connect a common negative wire into there and connect positive wire in there. So it's parallel, which means it I'm check how much voltage draw these LEDs, because this LED is parallel, it cannot draw high voltage, it can draw high current, but my power supply is completely can give high current but not high voltage. So that's why I check one stage, second stage, third stage, and fourth stage until stage is run on. When I feel voltage is drop out, I can check, remove this wire, connect to this point, and continue for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I connect this wire to there and continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's way. So first I can stretch some of wires. So stretching is remove the polish or insulating of the wires, not break a thread. So it is carefully not brought thread or injury or end, because it is silicon based compound, so it is not easily stretchable. And this point may then take a time or carefully, so because it is video go too long, so that's why I think pause I stretch it just the voltage into 3 volts, so I don't tend to burn this LED. So this basically this LED pad I can fuse that out, stretch out. Now I can actually common positive. First try with common positive side. So this step I can clip the positive wire because well such it is not simplest because any track though any so that's why I can not fully stretch, only few little stretch and test, and after I can completely stretch accordingly. So there are first there is a positive line which is going to there and check it. Keep in mind it is a 3 volt. Don't LED is not run at all. Little voltage increased to until 5 volt. No more 5 volt. 5 volt. So it is oops, 5 volt. Yes, 5 volt. Full 5 volt. Okay. Okay. So it can see 8 milliamps draw. So each these 4 LEDs was 5 volt. Put us in power supply amp meter. So it is right now 6 amps. Now the more further. So there are though this right there and is there. Let's see. So it is and there are other track which is right there. Right now it is need a power from more power increase to until 10 volt I think, because it now it two LEDs is series. Yes, 10 volts. So it is dim right now because due to this oscillator cannot give more current. So now this track going there and this monster track like there I think. Maybe not monster track is just it is monster track. Let me increase to voltage 16. So it's what? I realized that these LEDs is worth a 16 volt. Maybe this cannot power up the more voltage because it is now right now some LEDs are working now though more further, but right now my power supply is maximum limit 16 volt it's working well though more further is this track which is there. This point I think we need a more voltage. It is no more voltage by this my power supply maximum 16 volt. There is a very so negative is this side, positive is this red wire, and turn on the power supply because while I do it, so touch the positive on to the joint and short the short circuit in here. So you can see it what now part point is there. So basically I am sure need more voltage, so I don't have more voltage power supply, so that's why I can transform it. So these show you it is working in this line, meaning this LED is okay, and I am checked one by one. So that's why I can remove and now change the polarity because it is the first is positive line, now those negative line side, which is the negative to supply negative side, and now check how much LEDs I can run with the negative line, meaning few lights are LEDs are working where 15 LED sets of LEDs working but not more. So you are working with power supply but 15 volt otherwise not working, so that's why I can transform by replacing the probe. This wire is black, so well I can connect so you can see this 4 LEDs what not a 4 I think 6 LEDs. Now that the voltage into 10 volts. I'm testing all LEDs fine because right now I don't have uh, above the past 15 voltage power supply, so I can need a charger for run this bulb properly with more than 15 volts, so I can transform first before buying new charger. So charger to drive this, so RLED is fine or not, so I can check if any damage. This case it is not usable one. two lights there. So you can see if anyone is working. Now I can supply there, so you can see it is work. But now you can see now this other point is there. Well, you connect there. This point I can test the, and this point we cannot run. Meaning there are this point. Let's see. This point are working and this point also working because these 5 LEDs is not working right now because this test we need. For example, right now it is ID for 16 volts right now. So right now you can see it is two sets of some LEDs working with 15 volt and other some LEDs is also working 15 volts. So needing more 4 LEDs is less remaining, meaning I need a more 5 volt, meaning 35 volt power supply to run all LEDs. And once pause I am with because I am trying to repair this power supply by that this fuse, and once pause now you can see accidentally I trying to join these with these two fuse terminals to back the other to make a bridge with testing, but I am using 0.01 millimeter copper wire to 0.5 millimeter copper wire, so that enamel copper wire both cases more I try 5 times, but in both cases my this wire is my bridge wire is broken, meaning something though is wrong, anything is short circuit, and this circuit I don't know this MOSFET is all this transformer and this capacitor, so all the component is powerful components is used in circuit, so that's why anyone is short never burnt any other thing, it's burn main fuse, so it is not repairable at all. So right now I can search more 135 volt power charger or power supply. I think the normal charger after all I can use LM 317 voltage regulator which can handle up to 40 volts input and output, then variable between 3 to 35 or 36 volts. So I can use this to turn on this power supply and rebat it. But right now this power supply is not repairable. And also I can mention right now because this bulb, if I can try to buy a charger with sharp, so that stays the charger cost as this bulb cost is similar, so I can instead we can repair it and change a bulb for new one. So that's why I made my own charger or power supply to what I will use all to do this. So this is a fine, anything is burned. I also tell you this is a MOSFET which is ITA07NE5R, which is a 650 volt MOSFET with 6 amps and 1 nanofarad gate capacitors and with 1 ohm resistors internal gate source resistance is. I also link this in description of this MOSFET datasheet, and this is a IC which I can also not find, maybe I don't it is find a datasheet, but I put a description of this IC number which is right now it is not C, but where it is C with Microsoft. I try to see any ways. So this is a tiny little IC, huge tiny IC, so that's why I cannot see my normal eyes with number. I can try something like microscope on lens to read out. It is possible. I can add a description, and next to be very soon. And I am searching a flyback transformer. My one friend is shop is available for flyback transformer. I hope tomorrow and day I can make it a project